Good afternoon, welcome to today's vlog. We're here in Oslo, Norway for the Oslo Vegan Festival over the weekend. Today's Friday, we're going back to Sweden on Monday. We took the train over, me, Asta and two other amazing campaigners from the Uppsala Plant-Based University campaign. It's going to be a wonderful weekend, lots of really good food, lots of really good exhibitions and different program events going on. We made it to the train station eventually after waking up very early to take the morning train. Asta and I woke up just after 3 o'clock, so it's been a long day, but now that we're here in Oslo, we're walking over to our hotel, gonna have some good food, and hopefully it's not gonna rain by the time we get back to our hotel. And on our way to our hotel, we saw one university put up some plant-based universities posters there for our Nordic summer camp. Also, walking through this park, we saw a public bulletin board, so put up some posters there. Hopefully trying to spread the plant-based university campaigns to as many universities as we can, all across the Nordics, all across Europe, trying to do our part while we're here. So we checked into our hotel, and luckily for us, it was cheaper to get a 4-person room with a private kitchenette, private shower, than it was to try to get into both hostel rooms individually. So no complaints from me there. Then we went out and got some pasta. It was a very student-y meal, very quick, very cheap, very simple, but really good. And fire alarm went off when we were going down, so a bit of confusion, but we survived. Nothing's on fire, I think. The fire alarm went off as soon as we got in. So now we're evacuating. Very epic. After dinner, we went over to the Oslo Konst Universitet, Konsthögskola, the Art University. That's the word I'm looking for. We put up the posters here. It seems lawless. There is no notice boards. You just put up posters wherever you want. So we kind of just followed the crowd and did that. We weren't even intending on coming here. We were on our way to Oslo Met and then saw this place, and it was a vibe. And we saw some students who, I can't explain it. They looked super vegan. They were super high and really kind. So anyway, we're off to Oslo Met now. Good morning everyone, we're here at the Oslo Vegan Festival. It's amazing, there's a wonderful turnout, hundreds and hundreds of people, amazing stalls, really good food. We bought a pack of 10 churros, some chocolate sauce, and it was completely nut free. Asta's deadly allergic to nuts, so we shared it between the group. Also have some really delicious Ethiopian food, which is always good. It's almost always vegan and almost always nut free as well. A 10 out of 10. We've just been here manning the stall, getting a lot of new people signing up, coming to our summer camp as well for free in Uppsala, so it's just a good time, so many lovely people, and lots of dogs, and even a pig. Don't know where the pig is, but I'm gonna go find it.
Okay, so Kevin wanted me to show everyone my Theology popping boba drink that I got blueberry boba, apple boba, lychee boba, and a passion fruit tea.
All the bobas, passion fruit tea.
Yes.
Shit. What the fuck? Oh, that is sweet fucking tea. That is just sugar syrup. That is really good. Good morning, we are here day 2 at the Oslo Vegan Festival, starting the day off properly with some waffles and chocolate and strawberries and blueberries, and I'm sure it's going to be the epitome of a healthy breakfast. That's really good. Wow.
Cheers!
What did we just buy, Clara?
We bought amazing sausages. We have salami, we have spiced, and we have classic. They're made out of wheat protein. It's amazing.
Clara, do you like sausage? Oh shit, wait. How is Asta? Out of 10. No score out of 10, it's really good out of 10. Okay. An eighth of a burger, but it's free, so who am I to complain? You already know the drill. Free ice cream's where it's at. Oh, when they're fresh. Dude, that's so good. So, we never really addressed what Plant-Based Universities is or why we're here in Oslo. So, Asta, do you want to explain?
Yes, so Plant-Based Universities is a campaign that aims for universities to transition to a 100% plant-based catering system. And we're here in Oslo because we don't currently have a campaign in Oslo, and we had the opportunity to go to the Vegan Festival, which is the biggest vegan festival in all of Scandinavia. So we were here to gain some more students to join the campaign and to join our Nordic summer camp this summer, which many people from hopefully all over Scandinavia and the Nordic region will come to. We currently have people from 4 different countries coming to the campaign.
It's amazing. Asta's the Nordic coordinator for PBU. I'll leave some information down in the description if you're a student in the Nordics and want to set up a campaign or join an existing campaign trying to make universities more sustainable, adopt plant-based food systems. Also, if you're a student and you are interested in the Nordic summer camp, I'll leave some more information down below as well, and hopefully see some of you next summer.
Yes. Or this summer.
This summer.
Yes.
So, we are at the Norwegian Folk Museum, the People's Museum, Cultural History Museum. I don't know what it's called in English. We had an amazing time this weekend at the Oslo Vegan Festival. It was incredibly successful. Everyone else went home, but Asta and I are staying here on Monday. We had to pack up late on Sunday evening, so there were no more trains. I thought it was a good excuse to take a day off of work. It's beautiful and sunny. We get a little bit of a break from the incredibly rainy Oslo weekend weather. This is a wonderful museum. It's filled with lots of old buildings, artifacts, lots of nature. Mostly the weather is good, so I can't complain. It's incredibly beautiful here. I think the most beautiful building is probably this stave church. Asta and I were trying to figure out, like, what is Folkets Museum? Why does it exist? And this very helpful sign told us that essentially when the King of Sweden was also the King of Norway, and on paper the two countries were equal in the union, but in practice the King was a Swedish king who also happened to rule over Norway. He needed to pretend that he cared about Norway, so he collected all these beautiful buildings all across Norway in his personal collection to try and show interest, and then eventually the union broke up and the Norwegian state took over this place, and it's really nice that they preserved so many different beautiful buildings and collections, artifacts from all across the country.
Meow.
The sunny weather didn't last very long. It was sunny 5 minutes ago, and now it's raining, it's windy, it's cold, and there's even thunder and lightning. But I have a cookie, so, you know.
Do you have anything to say?
It's nice to be inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a nice day. Anyway, we have like 2 more hours to walk around, so I'm not sure what else we'll see, but we'll go grab some good vegan food by the central station. And
What are we gonna do for the rest of the day?
I don't know. Just look around the museum, the inside bits anyway. I don't really fancy being out in the rain anymore. And then just go back home, back to Uppsala, do some work on the train, some studying.
Did you like the train trip here?
It was smooth. I slept for an hour or 2 and did some
I mean,
work.
like the views.
Oh, super beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it was sunny and lots of fields and lots of water and trees and whatnot, so it was good. So we're here at Dirty Vegan, which I believe is Norway's only fully vegan fast food place. We both got some burgers. I got myself a tasty plucker meal, which is like their chicken burger with some sriracha sauce. I think it's their best seller. Asta's got the barbecue stack, which is some Beyond Meat burger, where I've got some fries, and we also got some cheese poppers as well to try. So hopefully it's gonna be really good.
I'm gonna make my brother really jealous now because he loves cheddar cheese poppers, and they're really difficult to find in Sweden, so.